Hello everyone and welcome back to FF12 Perfect Walkthrough. Last time we got Esper Zeromus and now we're gonna continue on. There is one more optional Esper we can get soon. Gonna get that, but first let's continue. We need to get to the Phon Coast from the Salika Wood. Doing two characters at a time since I have two embroidered tippets. That's the best thing to do XP wise. And kill one of everything for now at least so they get. And we have to find 9 Moogles. They are marked on the map. Alright, and talk to the Moogle boss to get a sash. Halves fire damage and immune to slow, not bad.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
Alright, the Phon Coast, one of the most beautiful places in the game. Although I like the Cerobi Steppe better, which we will get to in a bit, in this part actually. Yes, it is possible to get to the Cerobi Steppe at this point of the game, as soon as you enter the Phon Coast. As soon as you get to the Phon Coast camp, you can get to Cerobi Steppe as well. Flying enemy, Penelo's got that one, yeah. There's a rare monster we need to get later as well, by chaining these piranhas. But for now, let's just kill the couple. You can't parry gunshots. Oh wow, Ash and Penelo almost leveling. They kamikaze. Okay. Okay, let's kill one more then, we're gonna switch characters. Yeah, that's good enough. Remove all, bring Bash and Fran out. Optimize them. Let's have Fran use the crossbow. And Bash use Yaki. And Embroided Tippets. Give the cat air hoot. So this is how I'll level from now on. 2 characters at a time. Although I can get a 3rd embroidered tippet soon as well. I will show you how. If you want a chocobo, you can also ride one here. But we don't need to, we're getting to the camp soon.
race you to the water.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it Vena?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You're a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges. And him. Sidolphus Demon Brunatza. Draclaw Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebrodia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
Alright. So, Dr. Sid is Balthier's father, huh? As usual, buying a one of everything for completion. Gil is so easy to get anyway, you know, in this version of the game, with the cat ear hood as I shown you previously, how that works. And now we can buy Baku's one and remedies. Awesome. Soul Eater is here. And a lot of new magic. Confuse, Firaga, Iroga, Vanishga, Bio, Curaga, Rizara, Berserk, Darkra. All good spells. Alright. Now let's go to Cerobi Steppe now. Let's just activate the teleport crystal first though. So we can teleport back here whenever. And now we can go to the Cerobi Steppe. And you do that by using a chocobo towards Cheetah Uplands. Now when doing this, I recommend not using the 4 times speed, because if you get stuck somewhere, then you will lose a lot of time and you won't make it in time for the spot. And that dinosaur you just saw last zone is only there in Phon Coast. So we need to not forget about that and come back to kill it for the Bestiary. This guy here. It's only in the Phon Coast. He's not in any other place. So for this I just usually don't even 2 times speed just in case. So I have it. Because like if you get stuck like this or so during 4 times speed, because your timer is also sped up and you will lose a lot of time. You end up losing so much that you won't make it. Okay, once you come here to this area, you just go here and the NPC will say that you won't be able to go on foot, but for us that's not a problem because we have a chocobo, we can just cross over just like this, and there you go. And here we are in the Cerobi Steppe. There is tons and tons of treasure in this area. So what I recommend you do is check out my RNG manipulation guide for getting rare items from treasure chests. I will link that video in the video description, and I will also link a source for all the maps and treasures. Those maps will show you exactly all the treasures in the zone and which rare items can be gotten from them. So you can use that I'm gonna... And there's Telknesis, that's a technique. It was right here. So... It's up to you which of the treasures you wanna get. You can use the same guides as I link in the video description to get them. So I'm not going to show every treasure chest and every spot in the videos. I'm just gonna link the resources so you can do it for yourself. I am gonna show what I got though. In the next part I will show all the treasures I've gotten in Cerobi Steppe. We can also go to the Balfonheim port from here as well. And also the cleanse spell is in this zone. I wanna get that. I should have a gambit for flying enemies with Bash. So you can deal some damage. Just gonna use Note of Rust. Oh well. The kamikaze. Aha! I killed him just before he kamikaze. Also, these worms are susceptible to death. Let me show that off actually. So we got death. It's our red mage that can use it, right? So let me equip the firefly just in case. Actually, I can't show it off yet, but because Penelo might level up, and I need to equip the indigo pendant for this. Basically, you equip the indigo pendant and you cast death, and they will die. It will hit. Which spell was? I think it was arcane magic, right? Yeah, death is arcane magic. Only Penelo can use it. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Basically, you can use that. You can also use the assassin arrows, which I will get, and I will use these guys to level up. They give a lot of XP, and you can one-shot them. Then again, with a Satan Grat, you can kill them fast anyway. So it's not really a big deal. 5.5k XP between two people, and that's 11k each. Because it's times 2 because of the embroidered tippet. It's insane amount of XP. There is cleanse. Alright, let's move on. Go to the Balfonheim port. The crossbows was too weak for these flying enemies. And they kamikaze all the time. So I just went for back to the Satangrad. Sorry. Alright, you can buy teleport stones here as well. Which is cool. He's the same NPC from Tomb of Wraithwall and Ogiriensa. He still sells those things he sold back in there. You can't go into the town yet because it's too early in the story. Sure, make a Moogle happy, even though I don't need the map. Alright, back in Mosfar and High Waste we can now activate the shrines in order to get to Exodus. For example, if you activate this one, it will fill up a gap in the map, making you access the areas that you couldn't, like there. I need that one because there's a technique at that spot. Let me get that quick. Right here. This is what we lifted, otherwise we couldn't go here before. Stamp. It makes your status effects, transfer status effects to an enemy, a negative one. I think that was the right one. Yeah, inflict one foe with any harmful status effect on the user. And we got Telknesis earlier as well. In Cerobi. You can deal range damage with melee weapons with that. This is the one you need to activate, the Shrine of the South Wind. Alright, once you do that, get the Chocobo here. You need to have Kishal Greens. And Chocobo is up here. You can buy the Kishal Greens from the NPC there in Mosfor and High West. Come on, Chocobo. Kishal Greens. You can buy the Kishal Greens from the NPC there in Balfonheim port that we met. And then right south. And then go right here. This is the shrine we activate. You could have gone from this way as well. Just like that. Another turtle shell choker, nice. Makes your spells cost gil instead of MP, really useful. Activate this shrine. And now we are able to go to that secret area. Oh, a Reflect Gamut, nice. In this fight we cannot use magic, so we have to use other means. Not gonna use the Satan Grat. Let's use Balthier with a Vriskaya. And Berserker Bracers. Let's also haste him. No, sorry, we can't use items. We can use magic. Got confused there. Alright, haste and bravery. Does he have bravery already? No. Well, I'm gonna have Fran here for magic support. Okay, let's do any bravery and that should be good. Okay. Should be good now. First of all, dispel him. Oh, 26k, 20k. Ah, I didn't mean to use the Satan Grat. Oh well. Alright, we give Exodus to Bash for 500 HP. I'm not gonna activate that yet though. And you can farm this worm to get moon ring. We need moon rings later to make the Sagittarius bow. Sagittarius bow. I'm gonna farm that later, not yet. Actually, I'm gonna activate the Esper, just not the HP yet. Because I wanna keep track of my perfect HP and MP easily. Alright, it's time to get the Ultima Blade. We need to sell 2 Adamantites, 2 Death Powders, and 1 Gnoma Halcyon. Adamantites are from these turtles in Frederick River. Not Frederick, Fedig River in Cerobi. It's monograph drop. Oh, crit heal. Death Powder is from the Ghosts in Zertinen. I showed them. Oh, Adamantite. Nice. First drop. I just need 1 more. I showed the Death Powders in previous parts. And Gnoma Halcyon is from Gnoma Intite in Western Sands. I'll show that. Alright, got the Adamantites. Now we wanna spawn Sandstorm in the Western Sands. What you wanna do is kill every enemy in the area so that they don't disturb RNG manipulation, just like we did with the Sulphy Entite. Just kill everything so you can manipulate RNG and get the steal. You can equip the Thief's Cuffs as well. And enter Zertinen Caves and come back until Sandstorm. Alright, spawn the Sandstorm. Now I'm just looking for the Entite here. Here he is. Whoa. Okay, now let's manipulate RNG. He's coming this way, so let's go the other way. Okay. Okay, got the cure that I need, and then let's steal. There we go, Gnoma Halcyon with RNG manipulation. We can kill him. You can kill him as well if you want. Let's kill him. Alrighty, sell 1 Gnoma, 2 Death Powders, and 2 Adamantites. And we get the Ultimate Blade. Yeah. 109 attack power. Evade 20 evade, which is nice. And this is for before Arcades. It's really nice. Well, it's time to get the best bow in the game if you don't count the Satan Grab. It's the Dhanusha Bow, which was known as the Sagittarius A in the Zodiac job system on PS2. So for that we need to sell 3 moon rings, 4 Sagittarius gems, and 3 Beast Lord Horn. The moon rings, we got one from Ringworm Hunt in Wester Sands. Now we just need 2 more from the Ashworm here, where we fought Exodus. So I'm just gonna kill this guy, reload the save until he drops a moon ring. Well, there is one. I just need one more. Alright, Beast Lord Horns are from these Humbabas here in Mosfaran as well. Monograph drop, so you don't need to chain them. There it is. Sagittarius gem, steal from Fubars in Deadlands, just south of the teleport crystal. Alright, we got everything. 4 Sagittarius gems, 3 moon rings, and 3 Beast Lord Horn. And we get Silver Bow, cost 100,000. Dhanusha. Let's see it in action. Ooh. Look at that. So, which one do you like more, the Artemis Bow or this one? I personally like this one. It's have the silverish feel to it. Oh, nice damage too. But that's because they are weak to earth. And the bow have earth element, Artemis arrows. Oh, nice. It will not deal much, these are resistance to earth. Yeah, it doesn't deal much damage to those. Oh, so good. There we go, finally, the embroidered tippet from poaching. Ooh, that took like an hour. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you wanna support this content, be sure to do that over at my Patreon or Twitch. And Patreon will get early access to these videos weeks prior before I release them on YouTube publicly. And also I'm doing Patreon exclusive perfect walkthroughs, so only Patreons will be able to see those. Just my way of thanking everyone who supports me there. I really do appreciate everyone supporting there, and Twitch as well. So thank you so much again, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.